Sir, but very less members joined, sir.
Yeah. No issue if it is, if they are not joining the class, so it's not our fault. Like, okay. So in this class, welcome back to the class. We are meeting from the last week right now. Okay. In this class, we will be studying about the verbs, especially the auxiliary verbs, okay, not the main forms of the verbs, okay. And in that, I will be telling you how many types are there of the auxiliary verb, okay. In that we will see how do the verbs do they work, okay. In fact, like if they are working as primary verbs or primary auxiliary verbs, or they are working as model auxiliary verbs, okay. These things we are going to say. Models were not done, na, I think. Hello. Varshit. Krishna.
Yes, sir.
Models were not done, na, I think.
Models. That's a models done.
Auxiliary verbs. Did we segregate that? No, we did not.
Auxiliary verbs not done, sir, but
Models were done.
models done.
Okay, so in that we
Yes,
will
sir.
see the
Yes,
we
sir.
will today we will see the primary auxiliary verbs, okay. In that I will be letting you know what the verb is, okay, but that will be on whiteboard only. PPTs are not available there, okay. So let me share the screen with you. Okay, can you see the screen there?
No, sir, actually it's the
It will be there, it will be there.
yes, sir, now came.
Okay, so today the topic is auxiliary verbs. Which verb? Auxiliary verb. We have already learned about the model auxiliary verbs. Now we will see the primary auxiliary verbs. But before that, we will be in the topic that like what is verb. We will try to learn. We will try to learn that what is verb and how does it work over there, and what does it indicate. Okay, all these things we are going to learn. So auxiliary verbs. So first of all, we will try to understand what is verb. Is it there? Okay, so generally in general sense we say that verb is an like action word, like, okay, verb is an action word, but apart from action it may tell more than that, okay. So what the definition would be of verb? A verb is a word or a group of words that indicates an action, event and state. State means whose state? State of being. Generally we say it existence. Generally we say it existence. So what is verb? It is a word or it is a group of words that indicates an action, event or state. Have you got? Okay, this is what we say the verb. Okay, after this we will see here example. How does it work like verb? So she cooked lunch. What is it? What did she do? She does an action. Okay, it is action. The verb which is used in this sentence, that is indicating the action. Second thing, what is it? It is an event. What is it? It is an event. So which word is telling that event happened? Okay. Though it is not an action word, still it is a verb which is indicating that the event has taken place. Can you see the examples there? What is the next sentence? The next sentence is he is angry. He is angry. So how? It is telling the state of that particular person or the existence, like how is he now and what is he now. Understood? Are you getting the point? Okay.
Yes,
This is what we say, that the verb, it is a group of words or it is a single word as well. Okay. That tells you the action, event or state. Are you getting? Okay.
yes, sir.
One second. So have you got it with it?
Yes,
Yeah. Yes. Sir. Now let me tell you how the verb it tells you the action, event and state as well. Okay, here I forgot to write the state. We have already done with this. Okay, how does it work over there and what is it? One second. Now have you got it? Okay, now let us understand that how these primary auxiliary verb sometimes work as main verb as well. But before that, I'll be telling you that how these verb or the group of words, okay, can act as verb over there. Let us understand with this example. Okay, another example that we will take like 4. She has been left for the job. She has been. Okay, this is totally a group of word which is making it as helping verb and it is a verb. Okay, it may be more than one word that I'm telling you. Okay, I have been working here since Feb 2020 or 2022. Have you got the point? It means now has been working, has been have been working, has been left. Okay, these are the group of words which are indicating as verb. Okay, they may be more than one words. Okay, more than one word. Have you got it? Understood? Huh?
Yes, sir.
Now, another thing that we are going to study about it is auxiliary verbs. Sometimes, okay, auxiliary verbs are also called the helping verbs. Which verbs? The helping verbs. What do? They help the main verb. They help the main verb to express its meaning. In fact, complete meaning. Okay, we will say complete meaning. Understood? Have you got it? So verbs are called helping verbs. They help the main verb to express its complete meaning over there. Understood? These auxiliary verbs are divided into what do? These auxiliary verbs actually, these auxiliary verbs are used to tell about the tense, voice, statement, question, and negative as well, or negative sentences. Understood? These auxiliaries can be used to make the tense, voice, statement, question, negative, or negative sentences. Understood? Have you got the point? Now, this auxiliary verb actually divided into two types. Auxiliary verbs are divided. Yes.
Sir, once can you do a little bit of
I'm not here, miss, getting you. What are you saying?
Sir, once can you do it a bit up, sir?
Like scroll. Just take the screenshot of that and don't write. Okay, I'll be sharing this video on YouTube also. You can go there and you can watch it. Okay. So auxiliary verbs are divided into two types. First is primary auxiliary verb or verbs, and second is modal auxiliary verb or verbs. Understood? In these two types, we have already learned about modal auxiliary verbs. Understood? We have already learned. Now we will learn about primary auxiliary verbs. That was left over there. Okay, this was not taken in that class. So whenever we say that primary auxiliary verbs, so these primary auxiliary verbs are purely the helping verbs. What are these? The helping verbs. Understood? They help the main verbs, okay, in creating everything that in making everything like tense, voice, okay, statement, negative, question. These things are made through primary auxiliary verbs. Okay, these primary auxiliary verbs, these primary auxiliary verbs can be changed according to the number and person of the subject in a sentence. Means they are not static there, they are changeable. Suppose the subject is changed into the sentence, they would also be changed. And even number also plays a very important role here while using primary auxiliary verbs or helping verbs. There are two numbers with us. Which numbers are with us? See, here we have two numbers like first is singular number, so singular subject verb would be used. Second number is plural number, where we use the plural verb with it. Okay, singular subject, singular verb, and plural subject, plural verb. This we take. Okay, this is the general rule for using primary auxiliary verbs. Okay, now in that we will see the types of primary auxiliary verbs. It is also means primary auxiliary verbs are also divided into three types. Okay, there are some forms. Means primary auxiliary verbs are divided further, okay, into 3 types. First, they are having be form. Second, they are having do form. And third, they are having have form. Okay, like this. So first of all, we'll see the be form of primary auxiliary verb. Be forms. Be forms are the forms which are primarily used in present and past tense. So be forms in present are am, is, are, okay, and being. In past, we use were and was. These two helping verbs are past forms of be. Understood? These are all are the primary helping verbs, okay, or primary auxiliary verbs here. Understood? And in perfect, we are having been. Okay, this is the perfect form of be. Understood? Have you got the point? So as we all know that am is used with I, is used with singular subject, are is used with plural subject, being is used in passive form. Okay, were is used with plural subject, was is used with singular subject. Okay, these are the helping verbs which are used with such numbers of subject over there. This is the perfect form, so no need to write any subject over there. With any subject, if the sentence is perfect, so we may use been over there, and that too in passive form. In which form? Passive voice or passive form, you may say. Okay, so what are the be forms in present? Who will be telling? Everyone will turn on the video. Everyone will turn on the video, please. What is the present form of be?
There is a rule.
That is am, is, are, and being. That is called present participle. Being is called as present participle. Now you will be able to see, okay, everything I am erasing from here, so you will be able to see what I have written over there. Okay, sorry. Past form is were and was. Perfect form is been. Understood?
Yes, sir.
Another type of primary auxiliary verb is do. Do is having 3 forms like do, does, did. 4 forms are there. Done and doing. Okay, these are the forms of do, and they are also used as primary auxiliary verbs. Okay, second is means third. Third is having have form. It has 3 forms like has, had, and having. This is the ing form for have. Do, its ing form is doing, and be, its ing form is being. Okay, as you can see here on the screen. Have you got the point with it? Have you got it? Is there any confusion? Everyone?
No, sir.
No, sir.
Vedant? Is there any confusion, Vida? Vedant, Varishit? Worksheet 2, Amatul Rahim. Amatul Rahim.
Yes, sir.
Yeah. Did you get it?
Yes, sir.
Okay. Can you please turn on the video? Everyone was supposed to turn on the video, but nobody has. Only Vedant is on there. Okay, no matter, no issue. Okay, so this is what we have learned about the primary auxiliary verbs. Now, how do they work and how do they help the main verb? That also we will be seeing here. Okay, just take example over here. Okay, I am helping my brother in his studies. Okay, so here M is working as helping verb, is primary auxiliary verb, and helping is the main verb. Whereas if suppose I erase here M from here, so what would be the sentence? I helping my brother in his studies. So this is not making any sense over there. Is it making any sense over there? No. Actually, it needs the help from the helping verb so that it can express its meaning clearly over here. Have you got it? Okay. Another sentence. You were busy in gardening yesterday. So here, what is the verb? The verb, main verb is were here. Busy is an adjective. Okay, what is it? Busy is an adjective here. So it is not working as verb here. It is adjective. So verb is were. Here helping is verb is not given direct. The helping verb is working as main verb. Did you get it?
Yes, sir.
Okay. Next thing is do you play football?
Sir, is play.
This helping verb is making the sentence as interrogative, or here the question is made over here. Understood? So for that also primary auxiliary verb is used. Understood? Okay. Next thing is negative. He didn't receive my call. He didn't receive my call. So did plus not, it is making the sentence negative. Okay, you cannot imagine negative sentence without using helping verb, especially with not. Okay, but there are some exceptional words, negative words like never, no one. Understood? These are the words, they do not require the helping verb. Okay, like never, this word never does not require anything or any helping verb to make the sentence negative. Okay, for example, if suppose I do not use I do not like to eat apple. Suppose I say I do not like to eat apple. I'm telling you the difference, okay, with using not and using never. I do not like to eat apple. This sentence, if suppose you do not want to use do, helping verb and not, so this sentence can be I never like to eat apple. Vedant. I never means never is the word in itself, it is negative. In itself, it is negative. So it does not require any helping verb there. Okay, so but suppose you want to make it negative with the help of helping verb. So at that time, with helping verb, you will need to use not. Okay, understood? Have you got the point? Okay. So in this way we have done with the primary auxiliary verbs, as they're used, and how do we use the verb over there. Understood? Have you got the point? These auxiliary verbs sometimes use as main verb. Okay, auxiliary verbs
Sir,
like
even
can be used as main verb as well. Yes, beta.
sir, in the sentence that you told, sir, like I never used to like, I never like to eat apple, right, sir? So like I never used to like to eat apple.
I
Is it
never used to
possible?
eat hoga. That would be like I never used to eat apple. That would be the correct sentence then. Okay. Yeah. Then the using like is not necessary there then. Okay. So auxiliary verbs, they are also used as helping verbs. How do they work? For example, if I say she has a car, here no main verb is given, so the work of main verb is done with has, okay, or done by has. Here it is called the state or existence, as we have already discussed. My father is a doctor. Is working as the main verb. It is telling us the existence of my father. Who is he? He is a doctor. There are no use of main verb there. Understood? There is no need of main verb here. Got it?
Yes, sir.
Is there any confusion till now?
No, sir.
Okay. So we have done with the primary auxiliary verb. Hope you would understand everything and you have understood everything. I will be uploading the video on YouTube and you will have to go through that. Okay. And thank you very much for joining the class. We are concluding here with the next topic. We will be meeting in the next week. Understood?
Yes, sir.
Please go through the video. Okay. Thank you very much. Good night. Have a nice time.
Okay. Bye, sir. Thank you, sir. Bye, sir. Thank you, sir. Have a good day.